Welcome back to TL's Hobby Center. Today we're going to be going over all of the Lightyear Lego kits that you can get at your typical Walmart or Target or any other store that may sell these. I've done a little bit of research. These are the only ones I've seen that are for the Lightyear movie itself. So I figure since there's only 3 of them, we can do it all in one series quickly and just kind of go over what we got. Because, I mean, it's going to be a neat little display piece. You get the XL-15 jet that Buzz flies in the movie, that he finally reaches the light speed that he has been trying years for. But we're going to start off probably with the smallest one, build Zurg, then we'll build the XL-15 since we go from a whopping 87 piece, which the part number for this one is 76830. For ages 4 and up, but it's part of the kit, so I just got it. So we'll build that one first, since that one will be the quickest. And then we have our famous Zurg. He's 261 piece. He's model number 76831. And all in all, he looks like a decent build. These are the different heroes you get in this package. And I think that's all we mainly get, I believe. We get to, looks like, build a jetpack for Buzz in this one, and we build Zurg. I don't know how tall he's going to be, but for 261 pieces, that's a decent sized figure. And then it comes to the piece of resistance, which is the XL-15, which is a 497 piece puzzle. And the part number for this one is 76832, in case you guys are looking, since, I mean, it goes from 830, 831, and 832, so they're all right next to each other for the different styles you get. Looks like you get these different forms of the heroes in this one too. You get a neat little display piece for the XL-15. Looks like you get a little cockpit for it too. You get a laptop to make the fuel cell, and 2 of the people that Buzz runs into when he first lands back onto their planet. So I'm interested to start building these, so let me snap into our first piece and we'll see what we got, and then I'll go over the other ones once I start building them. So stick around for this one. I might even do these in 2 parts, we'll see. But let's jump into this and see what we get. So okay, so for package 1, we have our own separate booklet for this, which it comes with all the parts to make the Zurg bots. And then we got package 2 to build the display piece for the heroes here. And it's fairly simple, pretty quick. It looks like they're a fighting station or a workstation, so we'll have that to build too. So that's really about it. I mean, I'm not too crazy much to show with these. So we're gonna snap into this one, get this one built, and then we'll go and build the Zurg, and then see where we get from there. Alright, so next one we're gonna open up is the Zurg kit, and we're gonna do this one on our second build in our build process. So let me get this open to show you what we got in the package, and we'll go from there. So what we got here is a 2-bag process again, which I'm gonna say 90% of these are usually 2 to sometimes 6 bags, I guess. But what we got in the first one is most of Zurg's body parts, I'm guessing we're going to be building out of this. Don't know how tall he's going to be yet, but that's the first bag. We have some stickers for Zurg, and then also for the other bot. And this is going to be a roughly, I don't know, let's say 130 steps roughly. So that's what we got for this. That's about that though. I don't think there's really much more in here for a different. Okay, so that's that one. And then we have the second bag, which is more body parts and some of the Lego people for the Buzz and the other lady that I forget her name, but I'll let you know who it is. But yeah, that's it for this. So I think we're ready to jump into this one and open up the next bags and the next build and see what we got. Okay, and then we're gonna dig into this one, which you can see on the packaging It actually looks pretty cool, but we're going to go ahead and dig into this one, see what we got in the box for the actual spaceship itself, and go from there. So let's jump into this one, since it's going to be the most involved one. It's almost a 500-piece puzzle, so let's jump into it and see what we got. Okay, so this one here turns out to be a 5-piece puzzle. And here's the first bag, which we're going to be building this in sections, I'm going to say, and stuffing them all together. But you can see that there's a whole bunch. I'm not going to pick them up because they're really noisy, especially for you guys. But we got our stickers here, which you can see that it's supposed to be 48 foot long, 2 inches. Width is 34 and 10 inches. Acceleration is hyperspeed. And it's also max speed, technically is what that should be. But fuel, catalyst fusion, which as you've seen him make in the movie a few times to make the light speed work. And then the navigation is Ivan, internal voice activated navigator. So that's all the specialties for what we know about the ship. We know that this one does reach the hyperspeed, and it's going to be more involved, which there's going to be roughly, which I'm guessing there's only just 3 for the actual Lightyear movie itself, which is why I wanted to do this kit, because there's only 3. But there is 183 steps, so it looks like we might build the base first, then build the jet as we go through. So all in all, I think that's enough talking. Let's build this too and see what we can get into. Well, there we go, folks. We have ourselves the complete Buzz Lightyear, or Lightyear movie Lego sets that completely built. They were all fairly decent. It took roughly about 3-ish hours to do everything total. This one wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. He just took maybe 40 minutes. This one took maybe 20 minutes. So all in all, it was all pretty good. So what these kits come with is you get, what was it saying? You get socks, which if you do all the kits, you get 2 socks. You get a little computer for the fuel cell. You get, I believe that her name was Izzy. Her name's Izzy, which is the Buzz Lightyear's partner's granddaughter. And she also comes with you actually get 2 of these fuel cells, and you get 2 of these weapons. So you got another socks, and then you got a little play set, which is for the first Zurg bot. That's another Izzy, and then you get some tools, walkies. It looks like Buzz Lightyear. You get different heads and helmets for Buzz Lightyears. So one set I made him just wear hair. The other set is for him flying the pilot suit, or having a pilot suit for flying the XL-15. Then you got another one that has his laser and a gun, well, weapon, with the purple head, or you can have the hair also. So I have that one set as that one. Then you also have, what's his name? Mo Morrison. So you have him for another weapon, or another person, and I'll use him to keep on display for the Zurg bot. Then you also have Debbie Steele, which she is also another person I'm going to use for the Zurg bot. And then I forget the robot's name exactly. I'll show it on the screen right about now. So you got those, and all in all, it's pretty cool. Then you got the Zurg bot, which, I mean, basic detail, but it's actually, compared size to size, it's actually fairly decent, because Zurg is supposed to be bigger than the Zurg bots. So all in all, it's basic, but good enough to do what we got to do. So this will be another cool display piece. Then we also have Zurg himself, which too bad didn't get an old Buzz to kind of have fun with it, but it's fine. All in all, this one was pretty cool too. Has more motion than I expected out of it, to be honest with you. So that's kind of cool. So you can get some pretty cool poses out of this thing. Like he's ready to karate chop somebody. Oh yeah. See? Then what else? So you got him ready to go. You got the buzzes. I'll show you the actual XL-15 now. This comes on a display piece, which you just pop it out like that. You got your display, which you got your plaque for the spaceship. It holds it. And this thing actually turned out amazing. It has some pretty cool moving parts that I was not expecting either. So that's pretty cool. You got the red and green lights like a normal plane would, which is also really cool. And just all in all, the look of it is actually pretty neat. I'll show you what it looked like in the movie right now. So as you can tell, it actually looks kind of really similar, so that's pretty neat. I'm really happy with how this turned out. This is going to look good on my display. So I'm excited to get this up there with the rest of them. And it's a fairly decent size. I was expecting it to be a little bit bigger, but I'm actually kind of glad it's a little bit smaller because I don't want it to be too big, so that's pretty cool. But I think that's about going to wrap it up for this video for us. If you guys like this build, let me know, and message me if you know of any other Lightyear Lego kits that I haven't talked about yet or seen, because I only know the 3 because they only showed the 3 in the instruction books. So all in all, that's pretty cool. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you guys have any questions, or if you guys know anything I don't about different kits. So let me know, and thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you on the next build. Keep on building.